everybody, it's Sari. So today I got a cool thing in the mail that I had actually ordered a while ago and it just now came in, so yeah. But before we do that, ooh, that was loud. I have my phone in my phone case here because I thought it was a fun little thing to show you. So I have this case. It's from Casetify. And it's a one-piece case. So I used to have a phone that was a Z Flip phone, and it didn't have this really obnoxious ring on the case for the MagSafe for the charging, and so I had bought this case and I had put like a gold piece behind it. It was super cool. I actually really liked it. And so I was like, I got a new phone, and I was like, I'm gonna get this other case, right? I'm gonna get the same case that I had, but I'm gonna get this one. And it said it was MagSafe, and for some reason it did not register to me that this would be on the case, on the inside of the case, which I feel like it totally ruins it. So I bought this from PopSocket, and it's Luffy's Devil Fruit, but it's one of the ones that has the magnet on it, so it works for MagSafe cases, right? So still not perfect, but whatever. I also made myself a little phone charm that has little bells in the bottom of Luffy's hat. If you watched my One Piece Day kind of little unboxing video, I unboxed a water bottle. It's this behemoth of a water bottle. It came with this as like a straw charm, and it really didn't work as a straw charm. It broke, and then I fixed it, and then it just kind of took up too much space on the straw. So I was like, I wonder if I can make a little phone charm out of it. So I think it's really cute. Okay, so I'll put this to the side. So of course, as usual, today is a One Piece opening day, and I had ordered this stuff a while ago, and because I live in Hawaii, things take an undetermined amount of time to get to me. Sometimes it takes less than a week. More often than not, it takes more than a month. But I ordered these at the beginning of July. I want to say like second week of July, so we're actually okay as far as time goes. It took about 3 weeks to get here. But it is more of these little bitty pops. So I have Luffy and Thousand Sunny, and I got some more stuff, but I ordered all of them from Funko. So I don't actually remember most of what I ordered because I work a couple of full-time jobs. I work project management, and then I also do the sketch and illustration work, and I also do commission art, so at any given time I'm working too much. Oh, I got a lot of things apparently. Okay. As somebody who was born in the 80s, aging myself here, but I grew up with regular bubble wrap. So this weird, like, unpoppable air pillow bubble wrap, I hate it. I hate it. Because I want to pop my freaking bubble wrap. It's like a weird catharsis for me too, because I'm afraid of balloons. And so, like, there's something about popping bubble wrap that I don't know, it just makes me feel better about my balloon phobia. I don't know what that's about, but you know, here we are. Okay, so let's see what was in that first package. Okay, so let's start with this one. Oh, cute. It's a keychain. I remember getting Yes, it's Shanks. Okay, let's see if I can open this with minimal noise. I'm like right at the edge of redoing my nails, and I thought about postponing this to do my nails one piece themed, but honestly I don't want to wait, so I'm not going to. I want to open my cool things because it's been almost a month waiting for this stuff to get here. So, oh my goodness, this is so cute. So, do I know what I'm going to do with this? No. I don't really even have keys. I live in rural Hawaii, and I don't really leave much, and so when I do, I lock my door, obviously, but it's not like I'm not commuting to work every day. I'm not, so like I just have a couple of keys in my pocket. Oh, this is cool. Okay. So it has a lobster clasp on it, so I can put it onto something else. Look at how cute he is. Oh my goodness. He's adorable. He's like in an action pose. This is so cute. I really like the fact that I can take it off the keychain and I don't have to use it, so I can either add it to my keychain without having to add this clunker on there. I think I've talked about this before, but I have dexterity issues in my hands. As you can see right now, I'm struggling. And regular keychains are actually quite difficult for me, so okay, let's put him in me. See if I can get him to stand up back here. Sure, close enough. Okay, the next one. Oh, yay. Okay. So this is the same idea as the other one that I have. The first one I bought. This is Monkey D. Luffy and the Going Merry. So this is, instead of 1,000 Sunny, it's Merry. So let's open him up. I don't want to spoil things for people, but at the same time, like, the show has been on for almost 30 years. so I feel like if it's a spoiler, it's not on me. But quite literally, some of the saddest I've ever been, some of the saddest feelings I've ever had, were when Mary sank, or Mary died, and like, part of me feels weird about that. It feels like I should feel something for other characters, or like there are other TV shows out there that I'm sure are sadder, or whatever. But for some reason, man, Mary, it really hit me hard. I can't get this to, ow. I can't get this to push in all the way. Oh, there we go, got it. Okay. Oh, this is just, I can't even deal. Look at how freaking cute it is. Oh. And then the Luffy. This is adorable. Oh, it's got the trees back there too. So now we have Mary and Sunny. I love this. I love that it's also pre-time skip Luffy and post-time skip Luffy, like his outfits. So my friends often ask me, like, what, like, do I like the live action, all this? And I'm like, yes, I do actually. I love the live action. I think it's really good. And they're like, well, do you have any complaints? And I'm like, I do, actually. And it's all really trivial stuff. But like one of them is that Hachin wasn't in it, and like it was the first season, and there's a big fight between him and Zoro, and like he's an octopus, so he like fights with all these swords and all this, and like they would have all of the effects for the most part were fairly practical on the fishmen. So I feel like they didn't really necessarily have the budget to do Hachin. So there was that, and then there was the big one for me. Oh, this is cute. Oh, Nami crying and Luffy stretching his cheek out with a piece of meat. That's adorable. So I'm not gonna open these just yet. I don't like the fact that Luffy doesn't wear sandals. Like, I feel like there's people out there who are like, what do you mean? Who the F cares? And I'm like, I kind of do. Because Luffy is always in sandals. Like, I don't remember many times, if any, in the show where he's not wearing sandals. Like, even in, it was a film promotion thing, he was in like a mobster's, like, tux. He had sandals on. Like, he looked ridiculous. Yeah, so I don't know. It bothers me that he doesn't wear sandals. And then I got a little Sanji being all in love, which is super cute, and then Zoro with two of his swords out. These are all time skip. So it looks like in these you can get Luffy, Zoro, what's his name? I should remember his name and I don't. Morgan, Axan Morgan, Nami, Arlong, Nami's sister, which I should remember her name, Kuro, Kita. I can't show you guys, but there's a very tiny gecko on the bubble wrap that I was just playing with. He's exploring. There have been two baby geckos fighting over the territory of my desk all day. Usopp. Who is that? I can't remember his name. He's from Barate. He's the forget it. I'm brain dead. I've been working since 4:30 this morning, and it's 2:30 in the afternoon. Zeph and Sanji. So yeah, I'm not gonna open these ones just yet because I think I might want to display them in the boxes. I don't know. I haven't decided, but we'll set those aside for now. Let's do the big one. I'm gonna freak this gecko out. I don't know how to help you with this little guy. Why don't you just get onto the curtain? No? Okay, cool. So we've talked about how I don't collect pops except unless they're one piece. So this is a good example of that. Okay, so we've talked about the fact that I don't collect pops unless they are one piece. And this is one of the ones that I didn't have yet, which is Robin. So my favorite characters in order are Zoro and then Robin, and they're pretty much tied as my favorites, which is interesting because in most anime the women are not my favorite, like, ever, because, and especially older anime, there's just a lot of stereotyping that happens, and I'm not a fan of the characters or the way they're written or anything. And The characters in One Piece definitely stray from that, but none like Nico Robin. She's amazing and I love her so much. I'm trying to get this out without making a ton of noise. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who are cringing at the fact that I am opening this. But remember, I don't collect these. So I collect them in the sense that I want to look at them. They bring me so much joy. Like, all my figures bring me so much joy, and I don't feel like robbing myself of that for the chance that they might be worth something someday. Like, I did that with some of my Beanie Babies back in like the 90s, and I did sell one of them for a good amount. It was a Princess Diana bear, but like all my other ones, just as soon as the Beanie Baby fad died, so did the ability to sell them and all that. So I kind of let go of the idea that I was collecting to sell. I'm collecting because I like it and it makes me happy. So I'm gonna open this and then come back. I am really happy that some of these come with stands now, which is nice. So as far as getting pops, none of them came with stands, but also they weren't as dynamic either. Like, she has a whole like figure. But she looks really cool. She's using her Hana fruit power here. I currently gotta have hair like hers. Straight with bangs, black. I love her so much. So much. I love her story. Eni's Lobby is one of my absolute favorite arcs, and it's her kind of like officially joining the crew, and it's, oh my god, the whole scene with her, and that's where Luffy uses Gear Second for the first time, and like, oh my gosh, I love it. It's not my favorite arc, but it's one of them for sure. My favorite is Thriller Bark. I love Thriller Bark, and it's because of him. Other reasons too, but there's a lot that happens with Zoro in that arc. Wano has been really good so far. I've been catching up. I really like it. It's long. It's like 200 episodes, which is crazy. Okay, so lastly, I have a bunch of these. And I realize now that I'm pretty sure. So I'm just trying to get some of the ones that are like, I don't know, like rare, or just like the ones I didn't want to guarantee that I got, right? Because they're these. But I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these because they were dirt cheap. They were on sale. So I'm not even gonna mess with this. I'm just gonna. All right, let's see what I got. What do we think? Maybe Usopp. Oh, I was right. Usopp. Oh, he's so cute. I actually hope I can get the whole crew. I mean, I guess at this point I technically have the whole crew, because this is specifically like East Blue. So I do have the whole crew now for East Blue. Alright, let's see. How about Arlong? Oh no, Kaya. I am glad that I have them. These are so cute. I don't know what it is about these little baby pops, but they have me just, I don't know what the term is for women. It's not by the balls, but you know, whatever the female equivalent to that is, by the ovaries. I got an empty Luffy. Oh, it's time for the afternoon rain. So some of these, if they're out, like if they're already out of their boxes, I might just display them like this. Because I have this one in a box already. I should put them all out here. So I live in upcountry Hawaii, and the island that I live on, that means that I get rain pretty much every afternoon between 2 and 5. If not rain all day. It rains a lot up here. So you'll hear the rain come and go like crazy up here. Alright. Oh, I got another kaya. That's always the I guess risk in doing blind bags or blind boxes is getting duplicates. I really hope that I can get Arlong or Zeph or I don't know, Kuro maybe. Oh, Nami. For once I'm like, if I get a Zoro, I get a Zoro. If I don't, I don't. Because I already guaranteed that I got it, you know. I really would like Zeph or this crazy Kuro one. Morgan would be kind of cool. Arlong would be good too. Alright, let's give it a little bit of luck here, right? What does it sound like? They all sound the same. Oh, Usopp, okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of okay. I got 2 sets of the couple, I suppose. Which is fine, I guess. No, it's good. I don't care. They were, like I said, they were on sale. They were only like $2. So it's not, I'm not too worried about it. And I have the whole crew for Mies Blue, so that's kind of nice. I like that. I do really like the way these boxes sound. So I got these, and then I got Robin. She looks so good. I love it. I love her little hands. It's all really cute. I got my little Shanks. He's very cute. I don't know where I'm going to put him. Probably on one of my bags. And then I already had this one, but I wanted to get the counterpart, so I now have Going Merry and Thousand Sunny with Monkey D. Luffy in both, and I have pre-time skip and post-time skip. What are your guys' favorite animes or shows or anything like that? What do you enjoy watching? Obviously for me, it's One Piece. I like watching other things too. Like right now, I'm watching The Bear. Really love that show. Ted Lasso just started again yesterday, so I'm very excited about that. A little bummed that some of the actors that were in the first one or first series aren't in this one. But I also understand why they chose not to have them, if that makes sense. So, you know, it is what it is. Roy Kent's in it. Brett Goldberg? Is that his name? I don't know. He's in it. So I'm fine. Also, Juno Temple Keeley. She's in it too. Oh, I know what I can do. I can show you guys the other thing I made. So my water bottle is the Gear 5 Luffy, and I wanted something kind of cute for it. So let's see if I can move my camera up and you can see it better. So I made this little charm for it. If it'll focus, there we go. So it's got Luffy's devil fruit, and it has little bells, and this is actually meant to hang around this, but I play with it a lot, so it doesn't really stay like that. But it's supposed to be like holding it there, but I'm constantly fiddling with it, and that's why I do it. I need something to like fiddle with, otherwise I'll open and close the top over and over again, and that bothers people. But it's just a little macrame, silly little thing that goes around the handle that I can fidget with, that isn't super obnoxious. Like, it's, I don't know if you can even hear those bells, but yeah, they're really tiny bells, so they're really they're just calming, I guess. So yeah, I made this also. I've been getting back into macrame lately. I haven't done it for years, but living here, I have a lot more time to like just relax, honestly, because everything I do work-wise is all mainland hours, which means that I'm up very, very early. I'm up with the sun, and I am down with the sun. And so my work day is essentially done between 2 and 3 if I don't have another job to work. And today I was able to like take a break. So yeah, it's been nice to be able to take a break. But anyway, I know this was a shorter video today, guys, but I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you found it relaxing. Obviously, me going through my very insane obsession of One Piece stuff. And yeah, as always, if you guys have any comments or suggestions or anything like that of stuff that you want to see, let me know. First comment will win these little dudes. I'll send them out to you. Again, I live in Hawaii, so be patient. And yeah, so, okay. I will speak with you all soon. As always, stay happy, stay peaceful, and I will talk to you later. Bye.